Hello everybody, today's video is brought to you by the most persistent brand partner we've ever worked with, Wash and Go. When I think back to the first phone call I had with Mr. Wash and Go, I even said, why are you so persistent in getting me involved as an ambassador for Wash and Go? Do you know what they said? They said, because you embody everything our brand's about. And I thought, you're with it. You know what you're on about it. You're a brand about the town. Because when I think about Wash and Go, I think 2 in 1. And when I think about myself, which isn't very often, but when I do think about it, I think, yes, 2 in 1. Presenter, international sex symbol. I also find that Wash and Go is extremely fast and efficient as a brand to use. And, well, that's me as well. Just ask Mrs. Goldbridge. You know, there's nothing I can't do too quickly. And on top of that, when I think about Twitter, I think, well, effectively, in a very watered down version, most people are replying to me saying Wash and Goldbridge. So when I think about it, it really is a no-brainer. Mark Goldbridge, Wash and Go. A match like no other. Enjoy the clip.
What's up, everybody? You're very welcome along to That's Football. I'm your host, Craig, and I'll be taking you through West Ham against Leicester City today. My sincerest apologies that we're a little bit late coming on. As always, there was a few gremlins in the background, and we were just trying to sort them out to make sure that we could bring you the best possible streaming experience, because nobody wants lagging, nobody wants horrible images and stuff like that. I know seeing my face on the stream was bad enough for you to cope with, so we didn't want it to be any worse. How are we all this evening? And look, I'm going to answer the big burning question that you all have and that you're all sitting at home wondering, is Mark Goldbridge going to join? He is away for the day, so unfortunately, it's just BTEC Goldbridge. It's just Baldbridge, Dara O'Brien lookalike, debates and wannabe. It's just little old me, folks, but we'll have a bit of fun along the way anyway, and we'll go through the team news. We've about 10 for Lorcan, but I was born in Dublin. Fofana, another French one. It's just never-ending supply of French centre-backs. It's mad. They really have produced some quality centre-backs over the years. Here we go. Bit of space now for West Ham to work in. They play it left to Benrahma. Benrahma tries the early ball. It's 1-0. We've got a goal, ladies and gentlemen. It is 1-0. They've gotten off. It's 4-0 with the goal. West Ham 1-0 up. I did say to you a moment ago, my friend, that I did think there'd be goals. And the space opened up and West Ham exploited it magnificently, ladies and gentlemen. I will talk you through it now in a second, but it is 1-0 to West Ham. It is Pablo Fornals that has opened the scoring, and it's all over to Leicester City now to see what they can do to come back into it. That was a very good goal by West Ham. Clinical counter-attack. So Leicester are in possession with Soyuncu. He eyes a forward pass. Declan Rice intercepts it, plays the ball into free. One touch, little drop of the shoulder there opens up all the space. Then they play it out left-hand side to Benrahma. He pulls it back. Fornals follows his run into the box and buries it. So it was Fornals that squared it out left-hand side, but he makes his run into the box, as all good players do. He's picked out by Benrahma, back of the net. It's past Kasper Schmeichel before he knows what's going on. And West Ham are off to a great start here and a very well-taken goal as well. Credit where it's due. Benrahma for the FPL coming in. Clutch, said Andrew. You love to see it, Andrew. Well played, mate. You love to see it. And thank you for the super chat as well, dude. Don't forget, folks, please do hit the subscribe button and drop a like on the video as well. We have ourselves a game. West Ham 1-0 up after 26 minutes. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was wondering what... Oh, they're looking at something in VAR here. Oh, bit snidey. Perez could be in trouble. I think we're going to see a red card here, ladies and gentlemen. This is snidey. It looks, I tell you, yeah, Michael Oliver's going to have a look at this. I can see a red card here for Jose Perez, ladies and gentlemen. I know everything does look worse in replay, so I'd like him to see this in real time. I don't like the fact that they show it in slow motion. Show it in real time. Good. The first act, good. They've shown it in real time, but let's see the angle. Don't slow it down. Everything looks infinitely worse. See, look there. They're showing it to him in slow-mo. I don't get this. It is the right decision to send him off, I think, but I don't like seeing it in slow-mo, and it is a red card. And Jose Perez has received his marching orders, ladies and gentlemen. So not only are Leicester City 1-0 down, they are now a man down as well, and they're up against it. Jose Perez, after a VAR review, has been sent off for dangerous play. And I agree with the decision. I just don't agree with the process of showing it in slow motion. Now they're showing it on the big screen. And again in slow motion. Look, I'm nothing against the decision. I just don't agree with seeing it in slow motion because everything looks more intentional. It depends on how I want to... Oh, hang on. So don't you shit the bed? And it's 2-0. 2-0. And it is all of Leicester City's own making. Soyuncu was dispossessed. The ball was squared across and it was tapped into an open goal. And it is 2-0 to West Ham. It looks like the points are going to be staying in London. 2-0. That should be game, set, and match, ladies and gentlemen. And again, it was all from Leicester City's own making. Soyuncu caught in possession. I'll talk you through it now in a second. But it will definitely stand. There's definitely nothing wrong with this one. Ball was launched forward. Soyuncu brings it down. He has a heavy first touch. Then he blindly passes it back. Antonio's there. He squares it across. Benrahma's on the end of it. He taps it into the goal, passes it into the corner, and it is 2-0. Soyuncu absolutely had a mare. Antonio was calm, poised, picked out Benrahma. He passes it into the open goal, and it is 2-0 to West Ham. Maddison. Back towards Vardy. Daka's missed it. Oh! Tielemans! Goal! 2-1. 2-1. We have a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Yuri Tielemans has pulled one back for Leicester City. Just when we thought they were down and out, 2-0 down to 10 men. They showed their battling qualities. Jamie Vardy started it off down the left-hand side. It ended up in a bit of a scramble, but Yuri Tielemans was there to steer it home and give Leicester City a lifeline. Maddison goes around the outside, plays it in. Couple of swings and misses by Daka and Vardy, and then Yuri Tielemans is there, has one swipe at it, doesn't quite make it, has a second swipe at it, and steers it past Fabianski. Rice carries it forward, bit of space left-hand side. Has Rodgers got one more roll of the dice to make in an attacking sense? Antonio, good hold-up play, spins! It's game, set, and match. Mikel Antonio caps off what has been a fantastic performance with a brilliant solo goal. Held it up well, made himself a yard, spun with a drop of the left shoulder, and buries it into the goal past Kasper Schmeichel. And that is 3-1, game, set, and match, West Ham United. Mikel Antonio with the goal that his performance absolutely does deserve. He's been phenomenal. He's now holding aloft a cardboard cutout of himself. He's even giving himself a little kiss. You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. And look, who doesn't like Mikel Antonio? There's a lot to like about the guy, and that was a fantastic goal. 3-1 is the Brazilian octopus. And of course, we have to... He's only scored another one. Antonio's only scored another one. 4-1. Somebody said they needed another from Antonio. There you go. 4-1. Game, set, and match. Golazo! Mikel Antonio makes it 4-1. Again, goal. As you can see, flashing up there on the screen. Antonio on the double. Caps a fantastic performance from him. If you have him in your FPL team, you're going to be very happy about that one. Mikel Antonio on the double. And look, he deserves it. He's had a very good game. And again, that one was good poacher centre-forward play with great strength again. Let's talk you through it anyway. West Ham build it up right-hand side. Ball's played in. Look at that touch from Antonio. And then a little poke. Doesn't try to overdo it. He's got a touch that causes him to get past the player and kind of causes him to stretch. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Look at the touch. A little spin. Keeps his eye on it. Schmeichel comes out, gets his studs on it, and just pokes it past Schmeichel with the studs. Just enough. Just all he needed was a touch to get it past Kasper Schmeichel.